Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a crazy video. Today we're going to be talking about all 16 of the August 1st LEGO Super Mario sets, and that is the date. It is still showing up on LEGO Shop at home. In the pre-order for the starter pack is back up with the exclusive promotion for the pre-order, but there are 16 sets, and if you include the promotional set, 17 sets, and I'm going to give you a total at the end of what this whole wave will cost you if you want to get them all, both in American and Canadian. So this is crazy. Like I love it so much, and I didn't expect to, and I didn't want to, because I didn't want to collect another theme. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started with set number 71360. We have the Adventures with Mario starter pack. This will retail for $59.99 USD and $69.99 Canadian. You can pre-order it right now to get an exclusive Monty Mole set that you can see on screen now, and some other places are having other pre-orders, but you can check out a video at the end where I express all my thoughts on this as well as the pre-orders, so you can check that out. I don't want to talk about this. We talked about it so much, but it's great. It's a good starter pack, and I love Bowser Jr. so much, so I'm excited to get that, and I've already pre-ordered it. And now let's move on to probably, honestly, this was the biggest surprise to me, and this is set number 71361, the Super Mario character packs. This retails for $4.99 USD, and I'm not sure if there's going to be a price increase for CMFs and little blind bags, but I'm going to assume that it's going to stay the same here in Canada, so I'm just going to say $4.99 Canadian as well. So we're just going to go through all of the different characters here real quick. We got Peepa, and then we've also got Eep Cheep, a Fuzzy, a Flying Goomba, a Paragoomba, Spiny, and Blooper, of course, and you've got a Bullet Bill, a Bomb Bomb. You've also got Urchin. The end there, you've got Buzzy, Beetle, and those are all the characters, and I love all their little environments that they come in. That is so adorable. This is incredible. I don't know, I think they'll look fantastic here, and you'll see that one of them is just, it's kind of a wasted opportunity. It's a little upsetting. So we're just going to go in order of set numbers and not prices, but the first set after that is set number 71362. This is the Guarded Fortress expansion set. This will be releasing for $49.99 USD and $69.99 Canadian. Pay attention to the conversion to Canadian. It's a little all over the place. You may have noticed already. The starter course is only $10 more, and that's $59, but this is $20 more, and it's $49. Very, very strange. But this set is pretty cool. It's an iconic part, of course, at the end of every course, and I believe that it is the only set to come with the Mario flag in red, so it kind of forces you to go out and get this thing, and you know, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. To kind of complete your whole course, you need to, of course, have the Mario flag when you finish it, and it's cool. It's an iconic part. I wasn't planning on getting it, but the more and more that I look at it, and the more that I look, like, it's got a bomb in it. So that's the strangest part to me, is that it's not a variant in the, like, collectible bag. I think it should have been the red version in the bag, but I don't know. It's cool. It's got a Koopa, a Piranha Plant, and a POW block, and there's just so much going on here. I really do like it. It's a cool looking set. So probably pick that one up. Next up, we got set number 71363, the Desert Pokey expansion set, and this will be retailing for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian. And honestly, I'm just really impressed by this thing. This, in concept, like looking at the box, you could see that while Mario's on the stand, you could actually spin it to knock out the bottom piece of the Pokey, which is just so awesome. I love that so much. I can't wait to see how that looks with the actual falling feature. That is so smart and awesome. It does come with Monty Mole as well, so if you didn't get the, I guess the pre-order set, he is in this one. Day one purchase for sure. And let's move on to the next one, which is set number 71364. This is the Whomp's Lava Trouble expansion set. It's a retail for $19.99 USD and $24.99 as well for Canadian. And what's interesting, again, I gotta mention this, is that it's not another $5 increase to $29.99 Canadian, like all the other licensed sets are. So it's very strange, the conversions for some of these sets for Canadian. And I'm getting them all from Lego Shop at Home, so this isn't me making up the prices, but this is awesome as well. He looks incredible, by the way, in Lego form. Looks like it could be a minifigure version scale for the Womp. That build looks just amazing. The rest of the set isn't necessarily too interesting, I'd say, but it does come with a little fire, so that's really cool as well to get in the set. So for sure want to get this one as well, and I just really want all the ones that have new characters, so which you can see why I don't want this next one, which is set number 71365, the Piranha Plant Power Slide Expansion Set. This will retail for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. It doesn't come with anything new. It's a little bit of the desert expansion, which is probably the only thing that interests me. But I like the concept of the Piranha Plant Power Slide, but it's not something that I really want. And now let's move on to the next one, which is 71367, Mario's House and Yoshi Expansion Set. This will retail for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian. In comparison, this just looks like a lot more worth your money, I'd say, to the last set. But it's just crazy. Like, this is such a big set, I think, and with Yoshi as well. Like, that's a great price. Mario's House looks incredible. Like, I'm genuinely impressed by this set. This set is going to sell so well because of Yoshi, and it's cheap, which is another great thing that they're including a huge character like that in a cheap set. So if you're going to get something day one, make sure you get this. This one's going to sell out, guaranteed, I think. But the next one is set number 71368, Toad's Treasure Hunt Expansion Set. This will retail for $69.99 USD and $89.99 Canadian. This set is one of my favorites, not just because of the characters that you're getting in it, but just the overall builds and everything. It looks so cool. I guess there's these little treasure blocks scattered around the whole thing with numbers 1, 2, and 3. The chest build looks really cool that you could flick it open with Mario actually jumping on it to open. The fish there, oh my goodness, that looks so awesome. The way that they're going to spin around to block Mario from crossing. And the little Toad huts as well look amazing. Toad and Toadette, the little treehouse sort of build there to the right with the cloud pieces there in green for bushes look amazing. This set is phenomenal. I love the colors. I love that we're getting Toad and Toadette. But it's such a great set. Oh my goodness. But I think that this one still is probably my favorite, and this is Bowser's Castle Boss Battle Expansion Set. This will retail for $99.99 USD and $139 Canadian. But this thing is massive. It looks incredible. We've done a whole separate video on it, but Bowser looks great. He could be for a minifigure scale. And the statue in the back is just ridiculously amazing looking. You're also getting a Boo exclusive to the set, as well as Dry Bones exclusive to the set. So just all these things add up to being such a phenomenal looking set. I just adore this set. It looks incredible. Oh, I'm so excited for that one. And now we're going to move on to the power-ups. These are sets numbers 71370 to 71373, and these all retail for $9.99 USD and $13.99 Canadian. They don't come with Mario. They're just the overalls and a brand new hat, as well as a little side build. So here we go. This is the Fire Mario power-up pack, the Propeller Mario power-up pack, the Cat Mario power-up pack, and the Builder Mario power-up pack. And here's the exciting stuff, and these are the retail exclusive. These are set numbers 71376, the Thwomp Drop Expansion Set for $39.99 USD and $49.99 Canadian. And this just looks, oh my goodness, it looks super, super amazing. I think that this is, it all translates so well, which I just think that people weren't necessarily expecting for these to translate so well into Lego form. The Thwomp looks amazing, the fires look cool, and it's that little moving thing, the skulls from Bowser's Castle. So this will just fit right on with that set. So that looks incredible, and I love the drop. Like, oh, I am just a little bit worried about dropping the Thwomp on Mario and all the mechanisms inside Mario. That's really expensive and intricate and complicated. So that's my only concern with this. Next up, this is my other favorite set, probably my second favorite. This is set number 71377, King Boo and the Haunted Yard expansion set for $49.99 USD and $79.99 Canadian. It comes with bats in the set as well as one of my all-time favorite Mario characters, King Boo. I was not expecting this. I'm beyond excited. Like, beyond excited. Whenever I play Mario Kart, a lot of times I use King Boo. Like, I'm so excited. I didn't know this was coming. I'm so happy right now. I really want them to do more different builds and things like that. But it just looks so cool, like him being a bigger version of the other Boo from the Bowser set. Oh my goodness, just beyond impressed, honestly, with this whole thing. Like, the fact that they all connect, it's just absolutely incredible. This is just one of the best themes, and I hope they do minifigure sets, because I just look at all this and I'm like, man, if the Desert Pokey set was like a minifigure scale set, then that could be like $10 cheaper, and it would just be such a huge hit. Like, all of these you could knock like $10, $20 off if they were minifigure scale sets, and I'm just like, I just want that to happen, because I think it'll be incredible. But if they don't, honestly, I'd still be just happy with this. This stuff is incredible, like genuinely incredible. I hope that they just do like maybe a few like iconic locations in like minifigure form, like Peach's Castle or Bowser's Castle and different things like that. And I'd be happy with that. And my favorite sets in the whole wave are all honestly the big sets with the play sets and different things. So I love this so much. There's a rumored D2C, so I'm excited to see what that winds up being. And there's just so much for this theme, and I'm just so excited. My only issue is that Mario's only in one set, not even in the Bowser set. That's a little crazy to me. And then the other thing is, how do we have Toad and like Yoshi and different things like that, but not Luigi? I don't know. It's just a little bit disappointing. I wish that he was in his own set. Especially, he should have come in like his own like Luigi starter set or something, and it's in like this sort of like haunted yard, like the brown dirt and all that. I think that would be a really cool set. And I don't know, maybe the big set could be like a big Luigi's Mansion, but maybe that they're saving Luigi for the second year sets in 2021. But I've talked for so long, this video is so long, let me just give you the total of all the sets now. The total for the US is $589.75, and the total for Canada is $755.84. The conversion, if I take the total for the US and put it into Canadian dollars, it should be $796.92. So we're saving a lot, which I'm really happy about if you get the whole wave. Anyways, everyone, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching this. I appreciate it, and I hope that you did enjoy this. Let me know down below in the comment sections, like, which sets are your favorites, which ones are you going to be getting, because these things are just so impressive. And by the way, this is appealing not to just LEGO fans, but to Mario fans as well. Gaming channels are covering this stuff, so these sets they're selling out the pre-orders and different things like that, because there's just so many people wanting these. So this thing's gonna go on for years to come. I truly believe that. But I hope that you did enjoy this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. See you all in the next one.